Welcome back to Valid Voices, where we sit down and talk about the most honest, hidden corners of love and relationships. Today, we are going to talk about an experience that many of us have probably tasted, an incredibly frustrating feeling called ghosting and breadcrumbing. Imagine you just met someone on a dating app. Everything starts off perfectly. You text each other all day, share the smallest stories, go on a few dates, and you feel like this connection is truly special. You start to allow yourself to hope. But then, suddenly, they go silent. 1 day, 2 days, then a week goes by. Your messages fall into a void. You ask yourself what you did wrong, or if they were in an accident, or if work is just too busy. You have fallen into the state of ghosting, completely evaporating. But sometimes the story is even worse than that, and this is a true story shared by a girl on Reddit that I want to tell you. She was falling into a more sophisticated trap called breadcrumbing. She was seeing a guy, and after the initial passionate period, he started to pull away. However, he didn't disappear completely. Whenever she was about to let go and move on, he would drop a little hint. A late-night text, "I just thought of you today." A heart reaction to her Instagram story. A vague promise, "Let's grab coffee when I'm free next week," but that next week never comes. He doesn't give her a defined relationship, but he doesn't let her leave either. He just scatters tiny breadcrumbs, just enough to keep her following along in hope, but always leaving her emotionally starved and mentally exhausted. That feeling is truly cruel. It keeps you stuck in a loop of waiting, hoping, and then being disappointed. It wears down your self-esteem. You start making excuses for them, saying they are busy, they have family issues, they are under psychological pressure. But what is the truth? The truth is that if someone really wants to be in your life, they will find a way. If not, they will find an excuse. Breadcrumbing is selfish manipulation. They are keeping you around as a backup plan, to stroke their ego, or simply because they are afraid of being lonely but don't want to take on any responsibility for you. If you are in this situation, my advice to you is, stop picking up the breadcrumbs. You are not a starving pigeon in the park. You deserve a full feast. You deserve someone who is willing to pull out a chair and invite you to sit down properly. Face the truth, no matter how much it hurts. Don't text back. Don't wait. Reclaim your energy and walk away. Accept that their silence is the clearest answer. You didn't lose someone who loves you, you just removed someone who doesn't know how to appreciate you. Thank you for listening to Valid Voices. Love yourself first, and see you in the next stories.